The Alpine Inn Fall Rock Fest is coming October 8th, with no cover charge and a free shuttle to Bennett O'Reilly's, plus yard games and an outdoor bar. Enjoy a full day of music with Jen Wilder, Overplayed, and the Greedy Volunteers. Check out the Alpine Inn on Facebook for more information. Get outside in Pepin County. Pack up the family and visit the childhood home of Laura Ingalls Wilder. Sail on Lake Pepin, bike the Chippewa River State Trail, hike up Maiden Rock, and throw a line in a trout stream. Sign up to win a vacation at visitpepincounty.com. Winona has got a story to tell you. October 14th and 15th is the first ever Sandbar Storytelling Festival. Hear compelling stories about the human experience and cultural traditions by award-winning and nationally known storytellers. Learn more and get your tickets online at sandbarstorytellingfestival.org. We connected with Joshua of the band Greedy Volunteers. We discussed the formation of the band, musical influences, and we also get to hear about the Fall Rock Fest coming up Saturday, October 8th at the Alpine Inn. As they would say, get your duff up the bluff. You can find more conversations, food reviews, live music, and events on our website, lacrosselocal.com. I'm Amy.
And I'm Brent.
And this is Lacrosse Local.
I'm Joshua Cordes, and I was born in La Crosse. I've been pretty much around music my whole life. My grandma was always playing Elvis, and I was always running around pretending I was playing the guitar. And my parents got me into choir at a really young age, so I've been singing pretty much my whole life.
So what's the history of the Greedy Volunteers? I've, been seeing it around the area. You guys are playing, locally. How did the band get together?
Well, it started out, me and Ben, we kind of grew up together. He's my rhythm guitar player, and we grew up playing guitar together. And eventually, after high school, I moved out into a house, and I was able to have a drum set there and pretty much the whole setup. And people would start to come over and jam, and we just kind of slowly pieced it together. And people would come and go as far as like people who wanted to jam with us. And pretty soon we started to really become tight. And then the members that are here now, pretty much, we've been playing for about 10 years.
So what sort of genres do you guys cover?
We pretty much do a little bit of everything. We like to almost mimic a jukebox in a way where there's a little bit of something for everybody, right? When you think it's not for you, the next song could be. So we play a little bit of everything, and sometimes we'll just be playing around and somebody will know something and they'll just start playing it. And then we're like, oh, we got to do that. It just sounds so good and comes together,
So Alpine Inn Fall Rock Fest, it's coming up Saturday, October 8th. What can people expect from your shows? You have Jen Wilder's kicking it off at 2, Overplayed starting at 4:30, and then you guys are kind of closing the night. What are your shows like?
We're going to probably do a lot of our heavier alternative rock and kind of just end the night with a bang, I think. A lot of 90s music, a lot of stuff that gets people going. Out on the stage there. So, we got a lot of Queens of the Stone Age and Stone Temple Pilots, actually. I know they came to La Crosse recently, so we'll have to play some of that. Stuff like that. Alice in Chains,
So they have a free shuttle running from Bennett O'Reilly's every hour starting at 2, so people can just head up there.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's kind of limited parking up there, too, especially if, you're from, like, the south side of La Crosse and you're not from up on the bluff there. That'll be a good way so that there's definitely no congestion going up that windy road, and it'll be good. Free shuttle too, so.
It's free, yeah. So it just seems like the Alpine Inn is starting to kind of have a resurgence with local music, cover bands, but also, original. I see Knee High July playing up there a lot. It's kind of have a new vibrancy to it. Is Alpine Inn a place you spend some time or like to visit?
I definitely enjoy it. It's a good bar. I haven't really seen any events outside, and this one's going to be outdoors, so I'm kind of excited for that. They built an outdoor stage, and they have like the outdoor bar and everything, so it's going to be really nice. When we played there, we played inside, and I'm really excited to kind of be outside too. And yeah, it's a great venue, lots of space.
Yeah, and also, for the Alpine Inn Fall Rock Fest, it would be interesting to see if it's either going to be 90 degrees and sweaty, or it's going to be, a nice fall, crisp, cold day, but I'm pretty pumped about it.
I'm hoping for the cold kind of myself.
October is weird. So if people want to find out more about you, your band, and maybe the festival, what's the best avenue for them to go to?
Facebook. We have the Greedy Volunteers Facebook page. We do have a YouTube, but it needs to be updated. It's got stuff from close to 10 years ago, 8 years ago. So, but Facebook is pretty much the way to go as of right now. And we do have the Gmail if anybody wanted to reach out, greedyvolunteers@gmail.com.
Lacrosse Local Podcast is a production of River Travel Media. Do you have an interview idea you'd like to share with us? Message us on Facebook at Lacrosse Local. Find out more about us at lacrosselocal.com, and you can subscribe to the Lacrosse Local Podcast on your favorite podcast app. If you like us, rate us 5 stars. We appreciate it.